Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my art channel. This is Sylvie Moon. Today I will be painting in my Grimoire again. This is week 11, and what I have scheduled for this week is to celebrate Ostara, the Spring Equinox. Ostara is celebrated in many different cultures, pagan cultures, witchy cultures, also known as the Spring Equinox. And this is when the sun and the moon both have equal time in the sky, and we get to experience a little time change, at least in the northern hemisphere, where we spring forward in time. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having trouble adjusting to what feels like, feels like one less hour of sleep, but really I just need to go to bed earlier, and that will help me to adjust. But I'm definitely someone who has trouble with sleep and keeping a good schedule. So once I get on to a routine and then we have to spring forward or fall back, it drives me crazy. I don't know about you guys. Leave me any comments leave me a comment if you like or dislike these time changes that we have to deal with twice a year here in the United States in the northern hemisphere. I know Hawaii does not follow that particular system. Lucky them. All right, so getting into my painting today, I just felt like really kind of going for it with color. So you're gonna see the ultimate coloring is rainbow. One thing that I wish was translated in the video here is that this pink is actually a neon pink. So this painting in person is even more bombastic, I believe, like the fluorescent pink really shines, really glows. But I think it translates decent enough here as I'm going and blending all the colors together. I think you can see the brightness that is coming from this pink, but I really wish that the fluorescent could be translated. I love painting with fluorescence. So spring is definitely one of my favorite times of the year because I get to start going outside more, spending time in nature, hiking. The weather's perfect for hiking. You can go on long hikes. The wildflowers start coming out, and that's one of my very favorite things about spring are the wildflowers. So, of course, a wildflower is going to be included in this painting. Also, I felt like a rainbow was important to me. I feel like rainbows kind of represent life and a return of life. Colors, obviously, light. And spring is really about just everything coming to life again. So that was something I wanted to also kind of represent, was just sort of this craziness of spring. Spring can be pretty wild, right? It's like cold, then it's hot, then it's cold again, then it's hot again. Animals are going all over the place, doing all kinds of stuff, busy. And it's just a time of busyness. I feel like it's a great time to get lots of home things done. One thing I wanted to say, I'm so sorry that I didn't film part of this. I don't know what happened. I thought I hit the record button, so I kind of missed the green and turquoise layer of painting, or recording it while I was painting. But otherwise, everything's all good. One thing I wanted to mention is I am really noticing how important it is to focus on your edges when you're painting. And that's something that my first art teacher, some of my first art teachers, but one in particular who taught me to paint, really used to talk a lot about how the edges of a painting, edges in your painting, how important it is from one color meets another, or when one line meets another, or how a line of color flows through. So you'll see I do a lot of work on the edges of my paintings, but I don't necessarily make that like the main focus, especially while I'm working. I kind of go in at the end and give some final little details, and I feel like I'm getting better at it. So that's something I can see I'm getting better at working on, and making interesting edges. That doesn't mean something has to be perfectly neat and tidy, but it creates a nice shape. other than that, I think I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the painting for a moment, and I'll come back and maybe make a few more comments before the end of the painting and the end of the video. So thanks for being here. A color that I'm really starting to enjoy painting with is green and its different variations. And in this painting you can see I've used a dark green, olive greens, light greens, lime greens, Kelly greens, really trying to discover the right greens for me and what fits within my natural palette. I do find that I am loving painting anything that's within nature, illustrating it. I'm not so much interested in realism as more of an trying to create an illustrative style with a hint of realism, but also just lots of fun playfulness within the painting. So I'm really having fun with the greens right now. And at least in this painting, and those little orange spots, I think of them as little poppies. My painting, or this flower here, obviously isn't a poppy. It's more like sort of this weird sort of wild daisy or something. It's just sort of an imaginary made up flower, so it's not anything in particular that I can name it. I think it's just literally a wild flower. So let's get back to the painting. Alrighty, my friends, thanks so much for making it this far into the video. We are almost to the end. I'm almost finished with my painting. Just gonna finish a little outlining with the Posca pens. Love using the Posca pens for detail. I have a bunch ready to be ordered very soon. Some new colors are coming in, so I'm excited about that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. If you like this content or want to see more of it, don't forget to subscribe. I'm really working hard on building my channel. I know it's going to take a while to really get there, but I'm serious about making content. I have some new videos coming out, more types of videos other than just working on the Grimoire series. That is the foundation of this channel, the Grimoire series, but I do have some new videos coming soon, working on them little by little. So keep an eye out, my friends. If you're subscribed, you won't miss anything. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well if you want to know when a new video is coming up. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I shall see you next week with the new painting. And in the meantime, take care of yourself. Hope you have a lovely, lovely week. Get out there, enjoy nature, celebrate Ostara, celebrate the Spring Equinox because it's a beautiful time of year. And I shall see you soon. Bye, everyone.